Hey fellas, how you doing? On my roof, and welcome to my GTA 5 chat show. We're going to be talking about GTA Online again, as we always are. That's the popular thing of forever, so that's what we're going to be chatting about. What are we though? You can probably tell in the title it's going to be mission rewards being cut virtually in half, which is a little annoying to be honest. But let me lay the land here for you. The way it goes is you do a mission. Everybody within that mission that participated gets a certain reward. It could be, let's say, 5,000, 10,000. Some even pay up as high as 25,000. I think there may even be some missions later on, you know, as you go up higher the levels that pay more and whatever. Okay. Now, what people used to do is, I'm guilty of it, you know, once or twice, is they'd play the mission, you know, figure out a way to do it really quickly, and then they could replay that mission and get the same amount of money for it, okay? They'd do that loads and loads, and that would be a way of earning a lot of money for this game. Rockstar sorted that out. They stopped you being able to replay the missions and even restart them after you'd finished them. If you failed, you had another go, fair enough, you didn't get your reward, so you could try again. That's alright. So it means you can do this mission, go out and do whatever you're going to do, come back and do that mission again and get the same amount of money. And in some cases those missions are very, very small. Witness protection, I think, or one of them was, you know, you go and kill a witness, send a photo to Martin, job done. That paid quite well, right, for what the mission was. I found out the other day, we went through and we were doing missions as a group. I got a full amount of money and the rest of them got less, which was confusing. They got half the amount of money that I did. Now, we figured out that they had done the mission before and I hadn't, which is interesting, you know, and then we figured out we went through and tried a load of different ones. If you've done the mission once before, when you go back to do it again, the amount of money you get is halved. I think the amount of RP you get might be the same, I can't remember, I'll have a look at some point, I'll update you on that in the comments. But the money is just slashed in half. Now, this is okay, but we then found out that the price of sticky bombs went up by $200 from 400 to 600. Okay, and sticky bombs as you go up the levels are more prevalent. I mean, if you've got to destroy, for example, cement trucks, you need sticky bombs for that mission, really. I mean, it's, you know. So my point is, rewards are going down, costs for buying stuff are going up, right? We're not in Britain, we're not having a recession. What is this? Well, I think, to be honest, that, or I'd like to think, and I'd like people to think with me, that heists, when they come out, when we're available to go off and do massive robberies as a group, I'd like to think they're going to pay out an awful lot. And also, you know, this reduction in, you know, mission money sort of incentivizes people to go off and do, you know, different stuff and do more missions, and it gets the game played. I understand it just seems a little bit odd, and I'd like Rockstar really maybe to come out and explain as to what that you know, change in, you know, rewarding and stuff is, because it is really quite a bit of a grind. It can take you a long time to get money in this game. I mean, especially if I hate to say it, if you're not very good. Some of the easier missions, if you do it once you might get 10k nearly, then all of a sudden you're getting 5k, you've got to do it twice to do, you know, to get the same amount. It's odd. I'm in support of it, you know, because whatever Rockstar do, I feel there must be some reason for that to happen. You know, and it's going to be something that will eventually benefit us as players. I don't know what it was for. I thought it would be interesting to hear your thoughts on that, really, because, you know, some of us are going to be affected by it. If you at one point get like 20k and then all of a sudden you get 10. I mean, Steal the Titan, for example, I can't remember the exact amount of money you get for that, but you've got to go up against a massive squad of Merryweather guys, take this Titan, lift it up, avoid helicopter, and then go down and land it all the way. I know this, you know, taking out the Merryweather guys is probably the most difficult part of that mission, but it is quite a time-consuming one, and it takes a bit of, you know, I guess, skill to do it in. So, you know, you've also got to remember that you've got to be earning enough money to keep you in ammo. If you run out of AK-47 ammo, you're probably likely, if you've not, you know, stocked up on other weapons, you know, you're going to be done for, and you need the money to come back and go and get a lot more. So, I don't know, it's an interesting topic that, you know, I think people should really be discussing. I don't think many people have, you know, noted it yet, but, you know, the subtle increase in price of the sticky bombs was what got me. But what do you think? I've been on Rule 399. If you want to have a chat with me, go ahead, do it in the comments. Also, we will be streaming later on tonight at about 7 o'clock. I'm starting to think I'm going to do this 5 days a week now, but, you know. Anyway, go and have a look over there. If you want to subscribe, that'd be good. Once again, if you came from Hover's channel, you know, either today or yesterday, welcome. Hopefully enjoy your stay, and I will catch you when I catch you. Bye-bye.